Very much. Now to a wild story out of Butler, a police department out of control. That's how a scathing report sums up what's going on at the Village of Butler Police Department. Investigators say nearly the entire department viewed pornography on work computers while on the job on a regular basis. Our Ben Handelman has been sifting through the report. He's live in Butler. I can't believe this one, Ben.
Wild story, and here it is, the nearly 350-page report. Your jaw may drop when you hear what these pages say happened inside those doors. It is a tiny Wisconsin village. Its borders just 1 square mile. In its heart, the small village of Butler Police Department, a department clouded in controversy. In a scathing, nearly 350-page report, the department is called dysfunctional, a frat house that was permeated with elements of racism and pornography. For a department that only has 7 officers, 5 are accused of viewing pornography on work computers and cell phones, in a practice described by one employee as porn in the morn. And worse.
Not good. I mean, it's never a good situation.
Jesse Ties is the village administrator. He says an investigation was launched in February after a village employee made a complaint against the police chief, Michael Cosgrove.
I needed outside assistance with this.
The Waukesha County Sheriff's Department found the chief had pornography on his work computer, made racist comments with staff, and supervised his department through fear and intimidation. No one answered Cosgrove's door Thursday. The chief retired shortly after an investigation began, with Cosgrove writing on Facebook in March, quote, "I'm officially retired. Suck it, Butler politics." Waukesha County Sheriff's investigators interviewed the entire department.
Unfortunately, some side issues did come about during the course of those various interviews.
Side issues include one officer admitting to showing his privates routinely to other cops, a police lieutenant leaving the village to handle a personal problem even though he was the only officer on the job, and multiple officers using a computer to run background checks on exes and family members.
Unfortunately, I believe that this may have been systemic of a atmosphere that was created by the former chief.
Out of the 4 remaining officers in trouble, all remain on the job. The punishment for most?
We are looking at a 3-day suspension.
And it may be much worse for one officer. Criminal charges have been referred to the Waukesha County District Attorney's Office. That police officer is on paid leave. The entire department is going through retraining. We're live in Butler tonight. Ben Handelman, Fox 6 News.
And they're looking for a chief. I happened to look at the job notice today on the village's website. One of the qualifications was a person of high integrity. I'm curious, do you know, are they getting a lot of applications? Is this a job people want?
Yes, this is a job that actually closes tomorrow, and they say they have had numerous applications, so we'll have to wait and see exactly how many people come forward. We'll know more after tomorrow.
It pays in the mid-70s, so it's not a bad job to have at all. All right, Ben, thanks very much.
Milwaukee police investigating a